everyone, and welcome back to another episode here at the TheBLKCherub YouTube channel. I'm Cherub, and we are here for another pick card reading today. So you guys, I already have everybody's groups picked out. Today's question is, what would he say to you? What are his messages to you? Okay, so today's reading isn't really going to be very long, I don't think, because I'm just pulling messages cards and a few tarot cards. Okay, so we have our group 1, which is Goldstone, group 2, which is Black Tourmaline, and group 3, which is Amethyst. So go ahead and pick whichever crystal, whichever pile best resonates with you, and I will see you in your reading. Bye, guys. Hello to everyone who chose pile number 1. Welcome to your reading, everyone who chose the Goldstone. I already have your piles laid out. I'm so sorry if you hear my neighbor mowing his lawn. It's that kind of day. So today's question, again, is going to be, what is your person's message to you? So we're going to be looking at the messages, and we have a few tarot cards to get into, okay? So let's just do it. Right, so your first card is the Moon. You got Wheel of Fortune, and you got the Knight of Swords. The Moon is the only reversal you have. So I feel like your person has some secrets, or like there was something that was unknown to you that your person wants to reveal to you now. Okay, they want to come in and make something right, bring balance to something. It's interesting because you got 2 major arcana cards, so it's like a big deal. It's a big deal. So I'm gonna pull one clarifier. I'm not gonna go in too deep, guys. What's the connection here, Spirit? What's the name here? Ooh, okay. That's too many, but your person definitely does want to speak to you. Okay, so you did get the Ace of Swords. I'm not gonna lay it out, but it is confirmation that your person wants to speak to you. So this King of Pentacles came out kind of sideways. I'm gonna take him as such. Okay, he's kind of leaning between that good provider, that wise man, that just that good husband, and between somebody who really doesn't know what they're doing. They're kind of having a hard time giving you the things that you need, being that person that you need them to be, for you guys to be stable. So they're kind of teeter-tottering in between those two energies, but ultimately this person does see a happily ever after with you. They do love you, they do care about you, and they are fulfilled with you. They're just teeter-tottering right now. So I'm assuming that whatever y'all went through has something to do with secrets. Okay, he was keeping something from you. Maybe he didn't tell you. Did somebody lose their job and they just didn't let you know? I'm not sure. But they want to restore peace. They want to restore balance. You got 2 10s. So whatever is going on in your specific situation, it is about to come to an end. Your person does really want to come in with that communication. They want to tell you everything, and they want to do it quickly. And then as soon as they tell you, they want to get to work like right away on whatever the solution to your problem is. Okay. And I know that's, I know that's very general, but it is a general reading. So I think they were keeping from you the fact that they were between these energies. They were between feeling like they could provide and like they couldn't, like they could talk to you and like they couldn't. They were between those energies for whatever reason. And that is what they were keeping from you. And yeah, that's about to balance itself out. So should we get another clarifier? I do not want to go too deep in the reading, but your person does want to tell you something. They do want to communicate to you why they've been acting the way they've been acting, why they haven't been communicating as effectively lately. What was he hiding? What was the situation? What was he hiding? If I can know. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think you two were very abundant together. You both have that energy, like you can take care of yourselves. You're both very independent. You're both very financially intelligent. Maybe even really, really enjoy your work. You guys may work together. You guys may run a business together. But I feel like independently, you're good. You know, you have your own set of finances. He has his own set of finances. And the thing that he was worrying about is kind of something along the lines of, is he worthy to help you? Can I still provide for you in the way that I used to? That was his concern. It was about providing and about being a stable husband, about being a good husband, somebody who you could go to when you needed help, when you needed advice. He was concerned about whether or not he could be that person for you. And that's what he's trying to work on now. He's trying to better himself, better his own finances, make himself more stable, okay? So, yeah. So getting into your messages. All right, so getting into your messages. Everyone wants to see us together, but I can't face you. I am my own priority right now. I'm trying to be healthier. I'm going to find a way to make it up to you. Would it help if I tattooed your name? Okay. I don't know what steps to take, so I don't want to speak to you yet. All right. That's what I just read out the cards, you guys. So everyone wants to see us together. I think it's very apparent to everybody that you two are abundant together, that you guys might be on some, I don't know your exact situation, of course, but you guys might be on some Jay-Z, Beyonce business partnership type of marriage, type of marriage situation, okay? And everyone could see that you were abundant together, that you were doing great things together, that you were good partners. But your person has insecurities about whether or not he actually is that partner, whether he actually can provide that reality for you. And so he doesn't want to face you because he knows you are actually about that life. He knows that you are actually a very abundant woman, a very intelligent woman. And he's like, okay, I have to level myself up if I'm going to stay with this queen. I have to be better if I'm going to stay with her. Okay, so he's his own priority right now, and that's why he hasn't been communicating as effectively, but that's about to change very soon because I see some good karma coming his way and coming both of you guys' way. Okay, I'm trying to be healthier. Maybe he was even worried just about his health in general, like maybe the finances and the studies, whatever it is you guys have together, and the physical was good, the home life was stable, but maybe he's the type of person who, he overeats. He doesn't necessarily take good care of himself. I know overeats is a weird one, but yeah. It's just an example, guys. Maybe he's just someone who doesn't take the best care of himself, and he was worried. Maybe you guys had like a scare at some point. Like, I don't want to say, I'm not going to say that. Maybe you guys had a medical scare or just something that freaked you both out, and that kind of caught his attention and made him go, okay, wait a second. If I'm going to stay with my family, if I'm going to stay with my wife and my kids or my significant other, then I need to take better care of myself to make sure that I actually can stick around for them. And so your person is trying to be healthier. And that's what they haven't told you. Like maybe their doctor told them something serious about their health. Like if you don't do this, this, and this, then you may get hurt, or you may, you just may get hurt. And they've been keeping that from you. They haven't wanted to let you know because they don't want to worry you. They see you are happy and you are living in you're living in your best reality right now. So they don't want to come in and they don't want to ruin that for you. So they've been keeping it to themselves, but it's translated into them not communicating the way that you usually do. Okay, I'm going to find a way to make it up to you. So your person is definitely, they want to communicate to you. They want to bring it to your attention. They do care. They want to make it up to you, okay? It's just going to take them a little minute. I always say that. Just give them a second. Because you never know how long this stuff is going to take. But your person most definitely is planning on making it up to you. You are their happily ever after. You're their princess, their queen. They love you. So they're going to make it up to you, whatever it takes. Can I tattoo your name? Would it help if I tattooed your name? They don't want you to think that they're not committed to you and that they love you any less. They love you just as much as they did yesterday, okay? So they're wondering, can I tattoo your name? Your person might be a little bit reckless. They might be, as stable as they are and as husband material as they are, they might be a little on the wild side. Like they like to go out and get tattoos, or they ride motorbikes, something like that. And they're like, if I tattoo your name, will it make you feel better, to show that, hey, I'm still committed to you. I still love you. I'm just trying to make sure I'm actually going to be around for you. Okay. Health-wise. All right. I don't know what steps to take. I don't want to speak. Okay. So your person doesn't want to tell you about what's going on just yet. They want to tell you, but they feel like they can't because they don't have it fully together. They don't know exactly what they're going to do to fix their health situation or fix their financial situation. They don't know exactly what they're going to do yet. There's no plan. And I feel like when they come to you, they want to be able to present you with all the information that you're going to need so that you don't have to worry about them in the future, so that you can, be along for the ride, motivate them, but you can have faith in their plan. So your person doesn't want to tell you anything just yet because they don't know everything just yet, okay? So that's what your person wants to tell you, pile number one. I know that was really, really quick, but I do hope it resonated for you guys. I hope that everyone is okay. Everyone is doing their best to stay healthy. Please like and leave me a comment if this resonated for you. Let me know your situation if you would like to. And subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, okay? So I will see you wonderful people in the next one. And thank you for watching. Bye, guys. Hello to everyone who chose pile number 2. Everyone who chose that black tourmaline pile. Welcome to your reading. Give me 1 second, you guys. My hair is just... yeah, with this mic. Okay, So today's question again is, what message does your person have for you? Today's video is going to be a pretty short one compared to the ones I've done in the past, but it's going to be just as good, I believe. So let's just get into your cards here. All right, so you guys got the most tarot cards out of the other groups today. What does your person want to say to you? Okay, your person is apparently on a journey right now. I know that might be a weird thing to say, but maybe you guys are in a long distance relationship actually, and they're traveling. There's a lot of communication via the phone, but there's still it's not enough. There's something about it that's just not enough. They want to see you in person. If you guys are in a long distance relationship, but they do want to make their way towards you. They do want to travel towards you, or they just want to move in general when it comes to their life. They want to move, they want to take action, they want to keep going, but their journey, it just seems like there's so much ahead of them, so much more ahead of them than there was behind them. And it's like, you know, it's a little bit frustrating, but they continue to be curious. They continue to be optimistic about it. They do feel that they are traveling to something. It's just that they're carrying weight along with them. Okay. So they have some baggage that they're carrying with them, even though there's still that optimism, there's still that desire to move forward. And they're very smart. They're very intelligent. Like I said, they may communicate with you usually pretty good. You guys may talk on the phone a lot, text a lot, however you do it. Yeah. I'm stuck. Your person could likely be an air sign, if not a fire or a water sign. Okay. And probably pretty young, but you know, it all just depends. General reading, take it as it resonates, guys. Okay, so like I was saying, your person has optimism about their journey and they're moving forward with that optimism. That's what encourages them. And the idea or the fact that they have something that they're actually moving towards. Okay, so that motivates them. However, they still have this baggage along for the ride that they're still healing and they're still getting rid of. They were hurt in some past situation. They felt, I don't want to call it a breakup. So let's actually get you guys a clarifier for that one, because I did get clarifiers for group one. Can I get a clarifier for the Five of Cups, please, Spirit? This one, please. Why is Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here, Spirit? Why is Five of Cups here? There we go. Okay, so, all right, you guys, I'm so sorry. That took a minute, the shuffling. So your person got the High Priestess. So there's something that they were hurt about. There's something dealing with their spirit that they feel hurt about, that they feel a little betrayed about. What happened? I don't understand. Okay, you got the Four of Wands that time, and you got the Five of Swords under the deck. So there was some type of relationship or situation where your person was kind of left in a negative energy. I don't know if there was necessarily an argument at home. Maybe somebody got divorced. Somebody broke something sacred. There was like a sacred union going on and it was broken, and there were a lot of fights, a lot of verbal abuse going on, and it really hurt your person's heart. Not enough to destroy their optimism, not enough to destroy their hope for a better life, because they are healing from it and they are working on getting over the situation. It's just that it did hurt them, and so they still carry that baggage with them, but they're still moving forward. Okay, so I don't know how absolutely serious the situation was. It was probably very serious, and your person is just resilient. The thing that confuses me is the High Priestess. So that makes me think it was a sacred spiritual union that happened. Like someone's intuition was speaking to them. Okay. I have some situations for some of you guys. Okay, so I'm thinking that for some people, their intuition was telling them that it was time for them to leave home. Their intuition will excuse me, guys. Their intuition was telling them it's time to move, it's time to go, we have to get out of here. And your person followed their intuition, but it also caused a bit of conflict in their household. Their household was usually, your person probably grew up in a very close household where everything was good and everybody loved each other and everyone was supportive. But when your person decided I'm sorry, I'm talking so fast that I stumble over my words. Okay, when your person decided that they were going to leave and that they had to go away, because that's what Spirit was telling them, there was like a big fight. There was a huge argument about the situation. Some things were said, words were thrown, and it really hurt your person's heart. that the people that they love so much would say things like that to them, or that they wouldn't support them. And so your person still was like, okay, look, I still have to go. It doesn't really matter if you are supportive of it or not. I have to go. And that's why they're still optimistic about the situation, but they're still healing. Okay, so your person's pretty cool. It's when you grow up in like a close-knit family, it's kind of scary to just go off on your own. So your person's pretty cool. I think they're very independent, very smart. Okay, so I like your person. I like their energy. So that's the situation for some people. For others, it might have just been that the happy family, not necessarily the happy family, but the happy surrounding people, the happy friendships, whatever relationships they had in their life that were supposedly stable and supposedly good and positive, were not as stable and positive as it appeared to be. Like, it was kind of a facade going on. And so your person's intuition, it's like either way, spirit told them to move. Okay, it doesn't matter what the situation was. Spirit said, it's time for me to go. It's time for you to go. And your person left. And that caused more conflict amongst the other people and your person. Okay, and so that's what has your person's heart hurt, but they're still moving forward. For some of you guys, it might have just been, no, please nobody get offended by this, but for some of you guys, it might have just been that maybe your person's parents or friends or whoever the heck the situation was with, they knew that your person was coming towards you and they don't like you in particular, and they don't really care for you. And so that's why there were so many arguments and so many fights, because they don't want your person going towards you. Yeah, guys. So don't feel guilty for that, because at the end of the day, this was your person's decision and spirit told your person to do that. So if that was the situation for someone, then you guys were destined to be together. So who gives a fuck what anybody else has to say, right? Right. Okay. All right. So your person says, I'm so frustrated and so lonely in this connection. I don't know if I'm even good enough for you. I don't want you to see me like this. Can you see me watching? You ignite my passion. I'm fighting my feelings for you. I secretly daydream about you. So, okay. Your person, oh, I'm sorry if I hit the mic, you guys, but your person might just be going on their own journey right now. I know I laid out a whole bunch of different situations because it is a general reading, but this is what the messages are. So your person might have just been going off on a journey by themselves, and they miss you. They want to be with you. They're frustrated. They're tired of being by themselves. They're still optimistic. They have an overall optimism about themselves, but they're frustrated being alone like this because they already know who their heart is with. They know they want to be with you, and it's just, they're frustrated with it. They don't know if they're good enough for you after everything that they've been. After everything that they've been through. Maybe even somebody planted like some little seeds of doubt in their minds. They're like, am I even good enough for you? Do I even deserve to be with you? Just doubting their intuition. That does happen when you're on a journey to the unknown and you're just letting spirit take the wheel and you're just along for the ride. Thoughts like this happen. Okay, so that's completely normal and it's completely fine as long as your person does not let that overwhelm him and stop him from moving towards its happiness. Okay. I don't want you to see me like this. Your person does not want you to see you. What? Excuse me. Your person doesn't want you to see them all down in the dumps and all depressed. And so that's why they're working on their healing while they're on their way to you, while they're on this journey. They're trying to fix themselves on the way so that when they get there, it's all good and you don't have to deal with that. But they do still keep tabs on you. They do still keep up with you. They don't want you to know that though. They don't want you to know how much they actually love and adore you and how interested in you that they are. They like to fight their feelings for you, pretend like it doesn't matter, but you know, their feet are going to lead them where they need to go. And if that's to your door, then that's to your door, okay? Your person secretly daydreams about you, and I think that keeps them happy, that keeps them motivated. Like I said, they have a natural optimism. They can't help it. You ignite your person's passion. So you're part of, like I said, you're part of the reason that they want to keep moving forward. You're part of the reason that they have something to look forward to. They know that they're walking towards something and not away from anything, okay? So that is how your person feels. That's what they have to say. That's their messages for you. I really hope that it resonated. Please let me know if it did down in the comment section, because I got a lot of different situations going on from these cards. But leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye, guys. Hello to my last pile of the day. Hi, group 3. Everyone who chose our amethyst pile, welcome to your reading. So again, you guys, today we're going to be asking, what messages does your person have for you? What do they want to say? So I already have your cards laid out. Today's reading is not going to be very long. I only have a few message cards, and we're just going to tap in. All right, so let's just head in. Okay, so you guys, your first card was the Nine of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the Devil. So you guys, your person may be a water sign. Maybe, not for everybody, but maybe. Okay, so your person is not happy right now. There's something they might have chosen. I instantly want to say your person might have chosen like a party life or a party situation over you. And while it was fun for the moment, it was not something that was worth pissing you off. It was not something that was worth making you upset or angry or hurt. It wasn't worth it because they're not happy anymore. Like the high has worn off. Okay, I'm so sorry if you guys can hear my hair on this mic. Okay, so your person's not happy about something. They went out to do something. They thought it was going to be fun, that it was going to be, ultimately they were going to be happy about it and it was going to be consequence free. They did it. They were wrong. Okay. It might have been fun then, but it ain't fun now, and they're upset. So your person might be someone who's kind of indulgent. They may like to drink. They may like to party, be around other people, that sort of stuff. They may have their vices. They like to be out there and do those things. So your person is someone who is very dreamlike, very romantic. They want to offer you, they want your forgiveness. They want to come towards you like, hey, babe, I'm sorry. They want to come towards you humbly and be like, look, it wasn't fun. I'm so sorry. But the real situation here is that your person has some issues that they need to get over. They have some toxic traits or some toxic habits that they need to let go of if they're going to be in a relationship with you. And they know that. They're aware of it because they know that this thing that they have in their hand, this cup that they have in their hand, it's not worth it. It's just momentary satisfaction. It's just instant gratification, and it doesn't last very long, and they always need more of it. It's just not worth it. So your person knows that. Okay. So the messages are, I miss cuddling. You caught my attention. Please, let's just make up. I want to have lots of kids with you. You haunt me. Your person is interesting. Okay. I want to get into these first and not your, these, because it's a little, your person's interesting. Your person may be kind of bullshitting you sometimes. No offense though. Don't be offended. I'm just saying. It's just what I'm seeing. So your person misses cuddling with you. Like I said, they are romantic. Your person's kind of like a teddy bear a little bit. They miss cuddling with you. They miss being with you. After that party is over, after the high wears off, it's like, where's my girl at? Let me go back home. You caught my attention. They know that you're mad with them. They know that you're angry and they're sorry. That's why they want to come to you and be like, babe, my bad. I won't do it again. Probably want to bring you like a teddy bear or something like that. Please, let's just make up. They don't want to fight anymore. They know they have these issues. The question is if they're actually going to be willing to fix it or not. That's up to them. But for right now, what they're saying is, please, let's just make up. They don't want to fight anymore. They weren't happy. It wasn't worth it. You were right. Let's just not fight anymore. Okay. I want to have kids with you. Ultimately, okay, guys, I just feel like I need to forewarn you. Your person really might be bullshitting you. Like, actually. Not that they don't love you. Not that they don't have real emotions for you. And in this case, I'm saying love in degrees. Not like that ultimate, I'm going to love you unconditionally no matter what. I'm talking about there's high school love. There's puppy love. There's grown-up love. There's like levels to it, okay? Your person loves you the best way that they know how. And at this time, they just might be bullshitting you a little bit, okay? They might not be mature enough to handle that emotion. I want to have kids with you. So ultimately, back to what I was saying, they do see a future with you. They do care about you, but are they going to put that dream before these vices? That's the question, okay? You haunt me, okay? So your person, part of the reason that they know that they're wrong and that they feel so guilty is because of you. They know that you deserve better than this. They know that you were right. Again, they don't want you to be angry with them. They do love you. They do care about you. They don't want you to be upset. And that's why they know that they're wrong, because they know you are upset. They know they did everything wrong and that they did everything to disappoint you and make you angry. And you haunt them. That makes them feel guilty, okay? That's why they know that these are toxic traits, that these traits are not worth it. All right? All right, so here's the interesting part. Here's the bullshit part, okay? For your last 4 message cards, you got leave me alone. Please don't leave. Okay? I would climb mountains for you. I want you to chase me. Tell me, does that make any kind of sense? No, it doesn't. That's what I was saying. Like your person just seems like they're on some bullshit. They seem immature. Like, please don't leave me. Leave me alone. Like, that's childish. You know what I'm saying? It's childish. I think your person likes to play hard to get. They like to act like they're the one who's, who's the prize. And not to say that they're not, but with this energy, no. Okay. They like to be the one who's like being chased after. They like to know that you want them and that, they still, I think they want to know, really, do you love them enough to put up with their bullshit every day? And that is not cool. All right. Like, if you love me, can I still do bad things and have you too? Can I still do dumb shit that makes you upset, but you still love me and cuddle me and make food for me at the end of the day? Like you're my mama or some shit. Can you do that for me? That's the type of energy your person has. I would climb mountains for you, but I want you to chase me. Wow. Person got me fucked up a little bit. I'm just saying. I don't mean to offend anybody. I'm just saying your person. That is something to say. I would climb mountains for you. Your person gives me, let me show you the visual I'm getting. Your person gives me very much baby boy. Okay, he gives me very much Tyrese and Taraji P. Henson from Baby Boy. Okay, how he comes. If you've never seen that movie, for anyone who's never seen that movie, Tyrese is basically this mama's boy who, he still lives at home with his mom. He still expects her to provide for him. He drives his girlfriend's car. He has 2 baby mamas, one of which that he claims that he loves, but he plays her literally all the time. He just goes out and does whatever he wants all the time. He's immature. He's not ready to handle that actual commitment, even though this dude has 2 kids. He's a grown man. It's not like he's 21. He's late in his 20s, almost in his 30s. He's a grown man. Okay, still living off of his mom, still bumming off of other people, still don't really have a job, still just doing dumb, childish shit, okay? That's the vibe I get from your person. So I wonder if you guys do have kids, or if your person has like multiple kids. I don't know, sis, but your person gives me very much bullshit vibes. He gives me very much he on some bullshit. Now, the good news is that even in that specific example in that movie, Tyrese did get better in the end. He went through like some experiences to say the least, but he did get better. He did mature. He did go through some self-growth at the end of the movie that made him do right. So it's not like there's no hope for your person. There's hope for your person. Okay. But right now this is like some bullshit. So your person, I miss cuddling. You caught my attention. Please, let's just make up. I want to have kids with you. You haunt me. Leave me alone. Please don't leave. I will climb mountains for you. I want you to chase me. That's your person's vibe. Okay, so please use your discernment here. Take what it sounds like it's for you. Take what sounds like your situation and what sounds like you, and then leave everything else behind. If it don't make sense, then it's probably not for you, okay? So guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave me a like, leave me a comment if you want to talk about it. If you just want to leave a comment, let me know. Let me know if it resonated. Subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for being here. Bye, Pal 3.